As I was talking about Alonzo, a lot of people jumped in here, started talking about other stuff. I like interacting with the chat. Honestly, I think it's really good. But the one thing I will say is do not come into this stream or any of my streams, any of my videos, and start spewing bullshit because then I will actually report you guys and make sure you guys are not allowed on my channel. That goes for interaction between people in the chat because I'm here to just have a positive community and a positive environment. I don't want to have to break character on anybody and start going off because it's going to ruin my algorithm and it's going to ruin my chances of getting monetized at the end of the day. So let's be respectful in this chat, in this stream, and we can go from there. But outside of that, please do not come into this chat room, into streams of mine, and start being disrespectful to each other. I had a comment here saying, why are people coming in here being rude when he's just talking about stuff that he loves to talk about? I love that comment, and that's one of the comments that one of the best comments I've had since starting this YouTube. Too many times when I just go live on YouTube, a lot of you people like to come in here and start being disrespectful, not to me, but to people that are just interacting with me. Let's knock that off, please, because I'm not here for that. And I'll ask you to leave and do not re-enter the stream because if you do, you will get timed out. I've had a few people over the past few weeks try doing that shit. I've timed them out and they get onto other YouTube accounts and they start doing the same stuff. I'm not going to stand for that kind of stuff. Just please have respect when you come in here and I will be respecting you. And the people in the chat will respect you either. I'm trying to build a good community here, guys, at the end of the day. Don't come in here and ruin the vibes because you're salty over something that I'm not talking about, or people are saying stuff in the chat that, may rub people the wrong way. But to get back to Xabi Alonso, I don't have that much time left on my lunch here. I'm hoping he succeeds. I'm hoping he does well. I'm hoping that he can get the players in that he's looking for because this team needs to get back to the top of the Premier League, bro. At least challenging for it because you've gone 4 straight years now of not really doing anything under this ownership. I still want Blueco out. Blueco needs to get the fuck out of the club. Private equity should not be in football. That is the end of the story there. But you bring in a guy that has the manager tag now. No, the board needs to step back and just handle the business side of things. Give the money to the manager, and the manager will get the players that the club needs, which means you got to sell players, which is fine with me. Like the players I mentioned before, Liam Delap, Garnacho, Pedro Neto, Wesley Fofana, all these cats, bro, Tosin, Badia Shield, these cats need to go and bring in the quality that this club desperately needs. But again, people are jumping back in. I'm going to reiterate what I just talked about. My phone started tweaking out for whatever reason, and I lost the stream. This is my point here. Do not come into this stream. Do not get into the chat and sit here and be disrespectful to one another because I'm not standing for that kind of shit. I'll ask you to leave or I will time you out. Don't go making other Gmail accounts, other YouTube accounts and shit and try to be disrespectful to people, bro. It's getting ridiculous, right? I don't really have this issue when I'm streaming at home, but when I'm on my phone and just streaming on YouTube live, too many people come into this chat room and start being disrespectful to people, bro. I'm not standing for it. I'm trying to build a community here. I'm trying to build an audience here. And the last thing that I need to deal with is people being disrespectful to each other. I'm here to talk about football. And if people want to ask me questions on other sports, I'm happy to ask you because I'm a sports guy. I'm a gamer, right? You can ask me questions about video games. You can ask me questions about sports, but don't come in here being racist. Don't come in here being homophobic, and don't come in here being sexist. I don't stand for that. I got a daughter, bro. Can you prank call your friend? I mean, maybe, maybe, but I don't want to. I don't know who your friend is, first of all. And second, like, I don't know if I'm too comfortable doing that, honestly. But I do appreciate I like your name though. King Von is the goat. I like that username, bro. But yeah, you guys can come into the chat, ask me questions about sports, video games, whatever is on your mind. But don't come in here being racist, sexist, homophobic, or any of that shit, bro, because I will not stand for it. I'm not that kind of person. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I'm here to talk about football. what we call soccer out here. If you want to ask me questions about the NBA, if you want to ask me questions about Major League Baseball, the NFL, any other sports, video games, anything, bro, I don't really care about answering those questions. But everything else, park that shit to the side because I'm not doing it. I don't got the time for it, and I really don't want to have to go off on people that I'm not even seeing the face. My friend's name is McLeod, and I will comment the phone number on your latest short. Uh, I don't know if I mean maybe, bro. I'll see how I'm feeling in a little bit when it comes to that. I have to get back to work in like a few minutes, but I mean, I'll probably go live later. I might even go live as I'm driving home to see like to check the temperatures of like what people are really feeling right now. And it's like I said, y'all can ask me whatever you want. Just don't be racist, sexist, or homophobic. And I don't want to talk about politics, really. Let's just keep it to sports and games, bro, because like that's what I can really chop it up with you with. But I'll save that comment. I'll probably do it. I mean, I got coworkers who can probably do it too, honestly, that wouldn't mind doing that shit. What's the premise of you trying to prank call your friend though? But I'll be honest, I gotta get going. I just commented the phone number. I'll take a look at it, bro, but it's a 50-50 chance that I'll actually do it because I gotta make my money, man. I ain't monetized on here yet, but it's the goal. But with the way that I've been doing my shit lately, I feel like it's only a matter of time before my channel actually blows up and actually gets into everyone's algorithm. But I'm glad people are actually like finding me on YouTube. How many months have 28 days? One, bro. February, my girl's month, my girlfriend's month. But I'm gonna be real. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Every month has 28 days. Oh, I thought you were asking what month only has 28 days. Yeah, every month has 28 days. I like that. Trick question, bro. I like that. I I do like that. That was a good question because it got me confused for a second because I didn't read the thing. I thought I said how many months only have 28 days, and it's just February. But every now and then it has 29 days. But yeah, every month has that. I like that. See, those are the kind of things I don't mind answering, bro. But when people come in here and start being arrogant and ignorant, that's when I'm like, yeah, bro, you need to leave, honestly. We about to hotbox this car. I'm just hitting like my vape, bro. I stopped smoking weed a month ago. And honestly, bro, it's been really good. I don't mind it. Mostly because I got a kid coming at the end of the year, my first biological kid, man. Really happy about it. I'll probably be on for about 5 more minutes and then I got to go back upstairs, honestly, to my job before they start to bitch at me. Yeah. I mean, like the most important thing right now is making sure I'm mentally right for my kid when it does come. What time is it over here right now? It is 3:37 p.m. in California. That's where I'm at. Also, everybody that is in the chat, I do go live almost every single day. Sundays are the only days I don't because I like to spend time with family on that day. But on Monday, I go live for about a couple hours in the morning and then I do a video. So where at some point I will talk about other stuff because I do have the World Cup coming up. The NBA playoffs are really heating up and all that. It looks dark over there. I'm from LA, Dodgers all the way. Oh man, you're a Dodgers fan, bro. Uh, why? I'm not a Dodgers fan, man. I'm a Giants fan. You guys have won 2 World Series in a row, man. Not a good feeling. Yeah, I'm just in the parking garage. That's why it looks like dark as shit out here. I was actually down in the LA area, like Anaheim and stuff last weekend. We took my daughter to Disneyland for her birthday and shit. But the traffic down there is fucking atrocious, man. I hate it. But I mean, if you guys haven't and you guys enjoy like my channel and shit, check out the videos. Like, just drop a like or a sub or something, man. Like, it means a lot. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subs. I'm at 1,052, I think, right now. So I'm really just trying to get my shit up there. I'm trying to hit the algorithm. I talk about football, soccer, as we call it out here in the United States. And at some point, I will expand my channel to more sports. But right now, I just want to keep it to that because it's what my passion is. But I can talk about baseball. I can talk about the NBA, the NFL, video games. It don't really matter, honestly. Like, I think I have a good opinion on a lot of things. But I mean, let's see, thoughts on I show speed soccer skills. I think he's decent, bro. I don't think he's bad. I mean, for a guy that obsesses over Cristiano Ronaldo, I mean, the guy is actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Will he make it at the pro level? Absolutely not. But he's decent for he's decent. I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, and outside of him obsessing over dude, I mean, he has an idea of what he's talking about, honestly. And like that's all that really matters, right? Is like if you have an idea and you watch the sport, I don't feel like you shouldn't have an opinion. He's a very fast runner. So I mean, yeah, he has some insane speed, bro. Honestly. No pun intended. But I mean, he's an interesting character, man. I mean, he's the blueprint in if you're a streamer, he's the honest blueprint in what you want to do. Is he a bit obnoxious? Yeah, but I mean, it suits his style, right? Go on for a couple more minutes and then I'll get on out of here. I probably will. What's going on? I don't know how to say your name, but what's going on, bro? But it's like I said in the beginning of this stream and the one before this at the very end. Please don't come in here and be disrespectful or rude. I'm just trying to have conversations. I'm just trying to have a positive community because we're out here just trying to have positive vibes out here, man. There's too much shit going out in the world, too much negativity out here. I'm just trying to create a positive space for people to come in and just have conversations, bro. But to give my final thoughts on Xabi Alonso signing for Chelsea on a 4-year deal, I'm praying for you, brother, because you're walking into a fucking circus with clowns leading the show. What's going on, bro? Um, I just hope he does well. I hope he does have input. I hope he's able to bring his players in, and I'm hoping Chelsea can figure out a way to get back to the top, man. Because I desperately want it, and these fans desperately want it. So, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be honest with the interaction. Pushing P stands for pushing positivity, according to Young Thug's lawyer. Yeah, bro. I'm pushing P out here. I'm pushing pounds. Nah, I'm pushing P. I'm pushing positivity, man, because there's too much negativity in the world right now, man. And sports is one thing that I feel like can bring everyone like together and actually create some type of positive influence where you have the World Cup coming up this year in a month, and there's been no hype for it. It's supposed to bring everyone. united. But yeah. Probably after I'm off today, I'll probably go live as I'm driving home and shit. I don't mind doing that because I'm a pretty damn good driver. Won't be looking at the camera as much, or I'll just be talking about everything that's been going on, man. Um, but I do appreciate people jumping in, chiming in, saying what's up, saying hello. Again, here to create a positive community, create positive vibes throughout this platform because too many chat rooms on YouTube, on Twitch, or wherever you watch any of these things at has too much toxicity, man. And what I want to create is people coming in here, interacting with each other, and just being nice to each other, man. But with that being said, I'm Jason. No Filter Challenge. Drop a like, sub, share this stream, do whatever you guys have been doing. I really appreciate it. I need to go make my money, and I will see you guys probably in a few hours. All right. Peace and love. Stay happy, stay healthy, be with your family, love each other, and also go Warriors, bro.